Do you ever feel like life's responsibilities pull you in 1,000 different directions? Trust me, I've been there. But here's the thing, your goals are still within reach, no matter how busy life gets. Trust me, I know. Hi, I'm April. I'm April K. Welcome back to Live Life Love After 40, where I am creating the life that I love one step at a time. I'm looking over here because my notes are over here. So there will be times when you catch me kind of looking over this way. Child, I'm trying to see what I wrote down. Okay? All right. Hi. Hi there. Happy whatever day it is that you decide to look at my videos. But today I'm going to be talking about how to stay focused on your big goals after 40. Okay? So whether it's your health or your career or personal growth, I'll share my strategies that have worked for me and how you can start using them today. All right, so let's go ahead and dive in. It's going to be pretty much a short and sweet kind of video. I just have some key points that I want to share with you and then let you scoot on with your evening or your day or your afternoon. Okay? Okay. So, with that being said, when I hit my 40s, something it clicked. There were so many things that I still wanted to achieve: getting healthier, pivoting my career into cloud engineering, building a life that reflects what I've always dreamed and thought for myself, right? And but it was all about the balance for me. Balancing things while managing life's responsibilities, I'll be honest with you, sometimes has derailed, what I was trying to do, what my thoughts were, whether it was my kids or I got laid off or something like that. And then I really had to realize if I want to achieve my big goals, I needed to focus, right? And that just, like where I am now, my focus is laser, okay? Straight up, it's laser. And not just any kind of focus, the kind that keeps, you grounded when the curveballs come. So here's how I do it. I'm going to share with you just three, okay? Three. If you want more, I can share more, but at the same time, I want to keep this under a certain time frame so you don't feel like it's going on and on and on. All right. So, number one, my first strategy is being clear about my vision. All right. That means writing it down, improving my health, my business, my new career in cloud engineering, being able to write it down, having a notebook, writing down my thoughts, what I'm going through at that particular point in time that I'm writing it down. I will say sometimes, depending upon the type of person that you are, it will help to journal every day. If you are going through something, journal every day. Get that shit off of you, okay? Get it off of you. Because if you hold on to it, it'll push you in the wrong direction. You'll wind up in that headspace that has you down the street around the corner. You do not want to be there. Okay? All right. So, second, I prioritize ruthlessly, if I'm being honest. All right. I use time blocking to schedule my day, meaning I break it up. So, like, for example, as of late, I've been struggling with getting up at like 4:30, but right about 5:30, my internal clock is like, okay, we're done sleeping. Let's go do the things. But then at the same time, conversely, at about 9:30, 10 o'clock, my body is like, no, we need to go to bed. We done for today, right? So, but like 5:30 to like 6, I'm waking up and I love a slow wake up. I don't jump out the bed. I like to just naturally wake up out of the bed, naturally go and do the things, make some tea or make some coffee. But I always start my day with a glass of water. That's very important, okay? Just so you know, glass of water, and then I go and do the things. Now from like, say 6:10 to about 8, I'm studying. For the older I get, the more I know about myself that I do better with fresh information early in the morning because I get to ponder on it throughout the day. As I'm going through my day, I always kind of listen to podcasts on cloud engineering, coding, stuff like that. But at the same time, it keeps going in my brain throughout the day. This time tonight, let me bring it back so I can really like break it out for you. Okay. So I dedicate those hours to studying for my certifications, right? Afternoons are typically for client work, and then for creative projects, that's what the evenings are for. So I get a chance to be goofy and loopy and talk to y'all and really get a chance to say hi, how you doing, what's going on, stuff like that. Okay. All right. So next, breaking my goals into manageable steps is a game changer. What's that old saying? You can't eat you can't eat a whole elephant. You got to break it up in pieces or something like that. You can't just take on the whole task all at once. I don't know about you, but for me, I will get overwhelmed in a minute, in a heartbeat. If it's doing too much, my brain is like, nope, we're not doing that today, tomorrow, or the next damn day. Cut it out. Okay, so that's just, I have to break it up in manageable pieces so I'm not overwhelmed. One of my goals is to become a senior cloud engineer, right? So I focus on small milestones. I focus on one certification at a time. Now, mind you, do I practice the things that I've learned? Yes. But when I'm in active study time, it is just that portion of the show that I want to get a certificate in. Okay. So, small wins add up. They absolutely, the small wins add up, and it becomes a thing that I'm just kind of like, okay, I could do this. Let's go. Let's do the things, right? So, next, support systems. It's important to have people in your corner that will support you. Now, am I telling you to go and blab all your business? No, because you're not supposed to do that. If you have a significant other, if that significant other is supportive, tell him or her. If they're not supportive, shut the hell up. Don't say nothing. Give it to God. It's above you now. And keep doing the things, right? But at the same time, if you surround yourself with the right people, whether it's mentors or friends or online communities, man, I'm telling you, get in with some online communities that are in the same headspace as you or going in the same direction as you are for that particular goal that you're headed for. You will smash that goal in no time, okay? I find that these things keep me inspired, so it's important to have people who will cheer you on and hold you accountable. Don't surround yourself with yes people, okay? You need somebody to call you out on your bullshit because we be on some bullshit sometime. Real talk. Anyway, finally, I stay flexible but consistent. Flexible but consistent, okay? So, with that being said, life doesn't always go as planned, and that's all right. It really is. If I can't do an hour of studying, I'll at least do 20 minutes. If I can't do 20 minutes, guess who's listening to some stuff in the car or in a podcast or listening to some stuff in the background. I just adjust my day and I keep on going. For me, it is more about making sure that I'm ingesting the information that I need to get to my next step in my goal, right? So, quick example, I'm preparing for my AZ 900 certification. To stay consistent, I typically dedicate about 2 to 3 hours daily of studying. And I also use GitHub to do my projects. And here's the thing, that GitHub is a shareable link. So when I'm going for those client contracts and things like that, and they want to see what I've done, I have a link that I could share. Even though it's a practice link, they can see my thought process and say, oh, okay, I like what she's doing. Let's go ahead and bring you on, or, let's go ahead and front load the project, or however, whatever I have going on, right? So they get a chance to see what I'm doing and how I'm doing and stuff like that. And then, when it comes to, say like for my health, for example, I make sure to carve out time for light workouts. There's a 20-minute workout on YouTube that uses just body weight. And on the days when I don't feel like doing the things, child, I will throw that little 20-minute video on and two-step, and next thing you know, 20 minutes is gone, and I have an extra 4,000 steps in my day, and I feel great. And I've actually busted a sweat. Okay. Also, meal prepping. I gotta put the food up now. When I finish talking to y'all, I let the food cool off, and I'm gonna put it up and separate it out for the rest of the week. But yeah, and then it takes 2 seconds to heat it up in a either in a microwave or in the my air fryer. One of the two. However it is that I want to do with the chicken and the vegetables, right? So it's the little things that add up. It really does. Staying focused on your big goals, it's a journey. It is not a sprint. I'm gonna say that again. It's a journey. It's a journey, not a sprint. Not a sprint whatsoever. Okay? It's about showing up for yourself, as I like to do for me every day. I even have my affirmations taped to my mirror in my bathroom. Okay? If you're picking up what I'm putting down. You're never too old. You're never too busy. It's never too late to create the life that you want to live. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. And I know if I can do it, as much as I be all over the place all the time, I damn sure know that you can do it. You got this. Keep going, okay? So I would love to hear from you. Talk to me in the comments. What is one big goal that you're working on? Talk to me about it. Drop it in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to keep going, okay? And if you enjoyed this video, you liked my face, don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely share, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an update from me. And as always, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for picking up the phone. And yeah, see you next time. Keep living, keep thriving, one goal at a time. All right? Have a good day. Bye now.